Friday's section of the lesson says, read Matthew 6 verses 31 to 33. Let's see what that says. It says here, so do not worry, saying, what shall we eat, or what shall we drink, or what shall we wear? For the pagans run after all these things, and your heavenly Father knows that you need them. But seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well. If Jesus were to come to you today and say, leave something behind and follow me, what do you think he would ask you to leave? Is it TikTok? Is it Instagram? Is it Facebook? Is it YouTube? Is it the video games? Is it the parties? What would he ask you to leave? Now, what would your response be? Based on today's reading, what should it be? Well, it should be that we'd be willing to give up everything, right? Because if we seek him first, he knows what we need and will supply those things. Following Jesus may involve leaving behind something or giving up something, but it could also mean dedicating the life you have now completely to God. God can help you to share his love with others through the life you now live. So let's sum up this lesson now. I am a follower. So in the lesson, we hear about Peter and some of the other fishermen, Andrew, James, and John, right? These guys were there first with their nets after fishing all night. Apparently, they had gotten nothing, and Jesus wanted the boat, and then afterwards, he asked them to let down the nets, right? You know, that time of day would not have been the time that fishermen usually fish, but upon Jesus' advice, they obeyed, and they got a large catch of fish. But funny enough, these guys did not stay with that large catch. They walked away to follow Jesus. They gave up, whatever they had gotten at that point, right? Now, Peter, in that instance, also, says, boy, listen to me, Jesus, leave me because I am a sinful man, right? He seems to be overwhelmed at the whole thing, right? Again, Matthew was there and he would have called Matthew as well, and Matthew left his tax collector's booth to follow Jesus. Jesus still calls people today, and he calls young people today to leave whatever they have, leave those things behind, and follow him. But what are we supposed to leave behind, really? Is it leave our families, leave our work, leave our livelihood? What are we to do? What does Jesus call young people to do? What type of commitment can we make as young people to Jesus in this 21st century? Those are some of the big questions that come out of the lesson this week, right? So Peter, Andrew, James, and John witnessed an amazing display of Jesus' power and also his ability to take care of them. After seeing the incredible catch of fish, they knew he was something out of the ordinary. But they also knew that he had the ability to supply their needs. They could trust him. Maybe that's why they were so willing to leave everything behind and follow him. Just walk away from their nets and fishing boats to start a whole new life? That seems a little strange. Jesus still asks us to do the same. He may not be asking you to leave home right now, but he may be asking you to lay aside your commitments to a plan around your values and start a life centered around his values. Complete dedication to God, service to him and to others. You will have to work out for yourself what that will mean in your life, because not all disciples were called the same kind of way and to do the same kind of work, but they were called to a changed life, a life that was 100% committed to Jesus. And that's what he calls all of us to do. All right, so as you get ready for class on Sabbath, please remember that we have the companion book, The Conflict of the Ages series, and we can go to the reading now in chapter 25 to get more on this story. All right, guys, take care. See you in our next episode.